Comment yes or no. Do you think Cartel dropped Lizard? If that's the case, major win for him, because his lawyers and him now won millions of dollars in payout, according to the Court of Appeal and according to the Privy Council today, that you need to know about. Coming up in this report, everybody, 200 likes on this video. Yes or no? Again, comment and tell me if you think he did it. Yes or no? You understand? You know me have something to play for everybody. Further down in the segment. But in the meantime, my people, today's Kindness Wednesdays. 200 people like this video. Quickly comment and tell me 100 people yes or no if you think him do it. You understand? Now, the Privy Council has awarded VYBZ KARTEL millions of dollars in payment. You understand me? That the government of Jamaica will now have to pay him. I've been telling you about this situation, and I have here the information provided for you. You understand me? Now, according to what is being said, everybody, VYBZ KARTEL is to be paid millions of dollars right now that I am going to tell you all about. You understand? See? Now, whether or not we think whatever it is that has been said, which I gave you a video a few weeks back saying from a judge that VYBZ KARTEL should be incarcerated and he shouldn't be performing in front of millions of fans. He should be in prison. Lizard's family feels betrayed by the justice system. That is according to the judge. Says that the system failed them because they have lost a brother, an uncle, a nephew, and a cousin. Whatever role Lizard played in his family life. The judge now says that the family of Lizard cannot say that they got justice because the system originally failed them. And here we know who, according to the judge, have men who are supposed to be serving a sentence behind the bars, now out celebrating, rightfully so, according to him, because it has been a long time. Bear in mind, I don't mean saying things about people, I'm just letting you know. So everything that I'm saying, you will get on the screen also, and you will hear for yourself. Now, one of the things that many persons has been speculated is what's next for VYBZ KARTEL when he was released. You understand me? Now, fast forward to this situation, my people. VYBZ KARTEL has seen himself in a run for the money. Victory on top of victory, but not out of controversy. You understand? So, we have something to play for as I said before, and here is now the time. 200 people like this video. Comment and tell me if you think him do it for true. And this is just opinions. You understand? So, without going further, my people, I'm going to play this phone and subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Watch this.
Him have a son where the son go, that son love the badness, but that son is a little bit behind him. Because the son take up the energy where the father take up, and the son elaborate on it under the quiet. That's why him draw to the son, so each up with the son, because the son take up where him put down. But what him not understand is the son what try to defend him and cover him, but him never understand say the son they behind him. Because just all life is, everybody have to get paid. You do evil, you have to pay a price. So I know, oh, you are big, you go through it, and you talk say you not do it because your son ain't supervise it. So you come like the son and the manager and the boss, and you just are the incoming general commander, where you just stay and you hand it to your son, but you tell the people them say you're done. Come on, nobody not crazy. If you're done, you wouldn't argue with massacre. You would have respect everybody. If you did done, you would have lower down your standard and show love in the community. You're not done. You are telling people them say you're done, and I make your people them hold it down while bright light them and do the thing. Listen, Cartel, I want to never tell you, you know. You will never get to catch me you will never get to catch me to bright light dispose my body like one of the previous people. Because Jamaican people is one of the illiterate set of people wherein Cartel come from prison, me keep on telling you say Sean Sam is nobody, and Cartel a show you say Sean Sam is nobody. Anybody need to get respect, we have to respect the right people. Anybody to get respect is Tommy Thompson Bright Light. Remember him do the cremation something. So Sean Sam not do nothing. That is why you realize say if not get nothing. Bright Light at the big boss something. Fuck you feel like. Then if me have a man where do bury people and can't cremate, me no good. All the man have to do is just do the struggle. Me, only can't kill me a blood clot. Me just talk truth and it just burn, you know. Hey, me just talk something. So, only not gonna get me if you give Bright Light for cremate me. It's gonna be a rock a pam pam, bap bap, bap, shoot out something. Now get me easy.
Welcome to each and every one. Welcome to Virtual TV. Now, my people, of course you know RT Boss always have some things to say. You understand? Some very serious allegations. But that is neither here nor there, my people. As I said, I have the information that a major win now for VYBZ Kartel, which sees him being paid out in millions of dollars right now that you need to know about. So 200 people like this video quick and fast, and let us get into it, my people. Of course, let me not forget to remind you that today is Kindness Wednesdays, and Virtual TV says show some kindness, everybody. You don't get the blessing from man, you get it from God. You understand me? Alright? So we will now get into what is being said right now. Okay? Now, VYBZ Kartel, right? Jamaica ordered to pay Kartel. That is the headline. Again, Jamaica ordered to pay Kartel. Alright? Now, only one such authority can demand an entire country. Right now. Only the highest authority can demand or order a country, and that is your monarch. You understand? Yeah, you guessed it. The king himself has ordered VYBZ Kartel's payment. You understand me? So, my people, we will now get into what is being said. Now, in the recent development with far-reaching implications, the Jamaican government has been directed to pay VYBZ Kartel and his fellow co-accused for their expenses. You're going to read that phone up again. In recent development with far-reaching implications, the Jamaican government has been directed to pay VYBZ Kartel and his fellow co-accused for the expenses. Okay, now this is now made public during, of course, the recent appeal to the United Kingdom's Privy Council. Now, the incarcerated dancehall artists, along with the rest of the men, right, which were sentenced in the 2014 conviction that was overturned by the UK-based Privy Council, citing concerns about the situation. Now, initially convicted in 2014 for the dropping of Clive Lizard Williams in 2011, the men appealed the Jamaican Court of Appeal, but it was unsuccessful. Now, the Privy Council ruling mandates that the case be referred back to Jamaican Court of Appeal, which determined that the retrial was quashed. Now, on this day, they're saying King Charles endorsed the Privy Council's decision to nullify the conviction. The order from the court of Buchanan's Palace also stipulates that Jamaica must pay Kartel all the costs incurred by them. All the costs. No. His Majesty was pleased by the advice of his Privy Council to approve the report to order those monies reimbursed, with administering the government of Jamaica and all others whom it may concern, are to ensure that it is punctually observed and obeyed that the Jamaican government must pay VYBZ Kartel. So there you go. We have more to come. Kindness Wednesdays continues. 200 people have this video so far.